Hello and welcome. Thank you for practicing with me today. So today we're going to do a short, gentle morning yoga flow. So go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. You can sit up on a yoga block or like a meditation cushion if you like. Let your shoulders relax. Just settle in here and notice how you're feeling. Just take a moment to notice any areas of tightness or tension in your body. Just noticing without judgment. And with each breath in, you might think about taking in whatever it is that you need in this moment. And with each breath out, releasing any stressors or worries. Now let's start to find some gentle circles. So just go ahead and move in one direction. And continuing to check in with yourself, notice how this feels in your body. Would it feel better if you took some bigger circles or maybe some smaller circles? Again, we're just noticing without judgment. Perfect. Let's reverse the direction of the circle. Take one more all the way around and then sit up tall. Very good. Now we'll find a little bit of movement in the neck, so just start to turn your head from side to side. No need to rush here, just gently moving through whatever range of motion is comfortable for you. Do one more each way. And then come on back to center. And then gently take your right ear towards your right shoulder. And then coming back up and slowly go over towards the other side. And we'll just keep moving like that. Move at your own pace. And only going as far as what's comfortable for you. Let's take one more on each side. And then go ahead and bring your head back up to center and then roll your shoulders up towards your ears and down your back. And then reverse, moving forward, down and back. And then let your shoulders relax down. Slowly come onto your hands and knees. So finding your tabletop position. And then just check in with yourself. Make sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulders and the knees are lined up underneath your hips. And then start to take an inhale. Let your belly drop towards the floor. Draw your chest forward for your cow pose. And then exhale, rounding into your cat pose. Again, inhaling, chest forward. And exhale, round through your spine. And we'll keep moving like that back and forth. Just synchronizing breath and movement here. Do one more each way. And then go ahead and return to your tabletop position. From here, spread wide through your fingertips, clawing down into the mat. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up high towards the ceiling, finding your downward dog. And if it feels good for you, you can pedal your feet, bending one knee and then the other. Good. Just take one more breath here. And then slowly lower your knees down. Move into a child's pose. So bringing your knees wide, hips back. Your forehead can come down to the mat or maybe a block, whatever is most comfortable for you. Take another deep breath in here. And a full breath out. Slowly return to your tabletop position. And again, we're going to move back into downward dog. So tuck your toes, lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Again, find whatever movement feels good for you. So that might mean pedaling the feet. Maybe you sway your hips side to side. Slowly begin to walk your feet forward towards your hands, finding a forward fold at the top of the mat. And allow your knees to bend here. We don't need to have perfectly straight legs. Let your head relax. Maybe you shake your head yes, shake your head no, releasing any tension in your neck. Root down into your feet. Think about engaging your core as you roll yourself up, finding your Tadasana, your mountain pose. So we'll just stand tall here. You can bring your feet so that they're about hip-width distance apart. Give yourself plenty of support here. Press down into the big toes, the pinky toes, and the heels while the arches of your feet lift up and away from the mat. Allow yourself to feel grounded, feel supported. Good. So now we're going to test out our balance a little bit here. Shift over onto your right leg. Start to bend that left knee coming up onto your tiptoes. And if you like, you can try bringing the knee up into a tabletop position, finding that 90-degree angle. You can use a focal point to help you with your balance, or you can use the wall or a chair if you need a little extra support. Perfect. Now we're going to try to step that foot back, coming into a high lunge, bending that front knee. The knee stacks over the ankle. The back heel is lifted. Good. And again, if you have a chair or a wall, you can use that for support if you're wobbling a little bit. Maybe we reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Just holding here. Nice deep breaths. And then slowly start to open the right arm behind you, finding an open arm twist towards the right. Fingertips are reaching out. Inhale to reach back up. Exhale, cactus your arms, draw your chest forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the back heel down, open the arms out to warrior two, gazing over your right fingertips. Good. From here, inhale, reach up, straighten that front leg. Exhale, coming down to warrior two. Inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior two. Let's take 3 more like that. Excellent. Last one, hold in your warrior two. Go ahead and cartwheel your hands down to frame your foot, tucking those back toes. Hands plant on the mat, step into a plank pose. You can keep your knees lifted or bring the knees down to the mat. Think about pressing the floor away from you. Engage your core. Slowly shift your weight forward, bend the elbows lower down. Inhale, lift up for a baby cobra. Exhale, rolling back down. Inhale, downward dog, tuck the toes, hips up and back. And then slowly forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Root down in your feet. Inhale, reach the arms out. And exhale, seal the hands together at your heart. And just breathe here, noticing your breath. Okay, so moving to the other side, start to shift over onto your left leg. Bring your right knee up. Again, you can use a wall or a chair to help you with your balance. Step that foot back, finding your high lunge, reaching the arms up towards the ceiling. Good, just holding here. Think about actively pressing down into that front foot. You might start to feel your muscles turn on a little bit more. And then find your open arm twist as the left arm opens back, right fingertips forward. Come back to center, arms reach. And then cactus your arms, little back bend here. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale into warrior two. Back heel comes down, arms reach out. Your left fingertips are pointing towards the front of the mat. And then we'll find that flow here. So as you inhale, straighten the leg, reach both arms up. Exhale, sinking into your warrior two. Again, inhale and exhale. Let's take 3 more. Do 1 more. Hold in your warrior two. And then let's cartwheel the hands down to frame the foot. Step back into a plank pose. Again, you can lower your knees if you like. Active press of the floor away from you. Shifting forward, bend the elbows, lower yourself down. Inhale, lift up for baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to down dog, hips up and back. Just stay here for a couple of breaths. And then gently lower the knees down to the mat and find your child's pose. And then take your time coming on up, and then we're going to swing our legs in front of us, extending the legs out long, flexing the feet towards your face. Take a breath in, reach the arms up. As you exhale, fold forward, and you can bend your knees, bringing your chest towards the tops of your legs. And then if you like, you might start to straighten the legs gradually, but only if that's comfortable. And then start to bring yourself up. Go ahead and bend your right knee up. We're going to cross that foot over the left leg and then start to take a twist towards the right. You can bring your right fingertips behind you, hugging that left knee in, or you can hook the elbow on the other side of the knee. But only going as far as what's comfortable. If you notice that if you notice that you're having trouble breathing in this position, that means that you need to come out of the twist a little bit. Good, then gently release, uncross your legs. If it feels good, you can wiggle the knees a little bit. Maybe you sway the feet side to side. And we'll do the other side. So bending that left knee up, crossing your foot over, and then twist towards the left. And then gently release, Come on out of the twist. And again, extend the legs out. Find whatever movement feels good in your feet and your ankles. And then go ahead and come down onto your back. So slowly rolling yourself down. Bringing the feet about mat width distance apart. And then start to windshield wiper your knees side to side. And then coming back through center, and if it feels good, hug your knees in towards your chest. And you can rock side to side, or maybe you take some little circles with your knees. So we're just gently massaging the low back. Good. And then from here, we're going to move into our Shavasana for our final relaxation. So you can bring your feet onto the floor, or you might extend your legs out long onto the mat. Or if it feels good, you could take a bolster or a pillow underneath your knees. And just settle in here. And then take a big breath in through your nose. And exhale, let it go. Again, breathe in. And exhale, release. And then just let your breathing return to normal. Noticing the physical sensations in your body. Again, if there are any areas of tightness or tension, maybe you can release those just a little bit more. With each breath, you might feel a sense of expansive energy in your body. And as you exhale, your body relaxes even more into the mat beneath you. And then slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. You might turn your head side to side, gently waking up your body. And then slowly roll over onto your side. And we'll just pause there for a moment. You can use your arm as a pillow for your head. Just taking some time in this space of transition. And then slowly press yourself up, coming into a comfortable seat. And then bring one hand to rest on your heart and one hand on your belly. Just taking a moment of gratitude for yourself, for this present moment, and for showing up for you today. Acknowledging that the single most important thing that you can do is to fill up your own cup. The light and love in me honors the light and love in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for this yoga practice. I'll see you in the next video.